Today, we're going to be maxing out one of the best and most overpowered enchants in the game. Alongside that, they have literally just added some brand new items to the store, and we're going to be checking them out and seeing how overpowered they can be here in today's episode of Minecraft Prison. Yes, hello everybody, and welcome back into a brand new episode of Minecraft Prison. Today, of course, we're back here on the best, #1 rated, most insane, and most recently reset Minecraft Prison server. Back again for another episode in this brand new season, guys. Hopefully, you're excited for this episode because we're going to be doing a whole bunch of things that is basically super new to us. We're going to be maxing out one of the best enchants in the game, and we're going to be taking a look at one of the brand new items from the store, and I think that this might actually be our first time this season buying anything from the store, so I'm super excited to see what we can get ourselves into today. Now, I have sold some things off camera. I've done some grinding off camera, which puts us in a really good position for today's episode and to go ahead and actually max out the enchant, which I wanted to today. So that's all exciting stuff. I sold token boosters and then I grinded up to 322 rank, so we've gone up what is that, like nearly, wait, what do we end at, 250? So we've nearly gone up 100 ranks, like 75 ranks. So yeah, we've been grinding. We've got 102 trill to claim in our robots, we've got 6 mil to claim in our gems, and without further ado, we're going to get straight into today's episode. Now, there was just a key all as well, so I'm actually going to go ahead and open up all the keys which I got, because that should put me in an even better place for today. Let's claim all of these. We are still looking to try and upgrade our shadow clone skin to the next level, so as many of those fragments as we can get, the better. But yeah, we did actually get a bunch of keys, and within those we actually got our first grind key of the season, which is the best tier of crate key, which you can't really get unless you're I think it's rank 900 or above. So we'll be checking that out here in a minute, but let's open up all the keys that we got that are before that tier, because that's going to give me a whole bunch of tokens here. We'll take all of this and one grind key. We got ourselves a booster voucher, I believe, from that. That was the item which we got. So not bad at all. We've got now a bunch of openables, which should help juice our token balance even more. We said we're not too interested in these plasma torches at this point in the season. And to be honest with you, any airstrike probably lower than large is probably not useful to us. So I think I'm just going to trash any of that as well. Let's go ahead and open up all of this stuff right here. Get all of these mystery vaults opened as well, because these are going to juice the token balance nicely. And we're going to end up having over 3Q today to start with. Not a bad little starting balance for the day. We've actually got a couple more gold vaults to open as well, so we'll take those. Couple of drills there. We've got a lot of skin boxes, so we'll see if we can unlock the next level here of the shadow clone skin, because that is obviously what we're after right now. We get 3 more there, which isn't enough to unlock it. I honestly don't know how close we are. I don't think we're close at all, to be honest with you, just because of the rarity of it. I just don't think that we've had that many fragments, but we'll keep adding them as and when we can and getting all of the levels of all of our skins up there right now. Cool, and this is going to be our starting place for the day. So the brand new bundle that was added to the store is in fact called the Oasis bundle, and within the bundle you're going to get a bunch of things, including the brand new crate, which is the heat wave crate. So that's a cool one. So these are brand new to the store. These have literally just been released, so you guys already know what's going to happen. Today we're going to give away a bunch of the brand new things from the store because they're new, and it's always nice to get new things. But before we announce the giveaway, let's go ahead and actually buy some. We've got some coupon balance right now. We've got $23, so I'm going to go ahead and get one sent through the store, and we'll see exactly what is included in the bundle. Okay, so my bundle is officially on the way. Oh, it's already here. So it includes the brand new Heatwave crate, the V-Kit crate, 2 tier 2 crystal boxes, and 2 tier 2 attachment boxes, which is a very, very nice bundle, and I think it gave us his pet candy as well. I'm not actually entirely sure, but I'm pretty sure it did. So that is a very, very nice little bundle there. So what I'm going to give away is there's actually 2 of these different bundles, okay? There's an Oasis Plus bundle and an Oasis bundle. I don't know what the difference is, but what we're going to do is we're going to give away one of the Oasis Plus and one of the Oasis bundles, okay? So it's going to be 2 separate winners. The first winner will win the Plus bundle, and the second winner will win the regular bundle. So all you guys need to do to win with a chance of winning that is you need to like this video, you need to subscribe to the channel, comment your username, and then join the giveaways only Discord link down below and press the enter button in there. As long as you've done all that, you're officially entered, and you could be winning one of 2 prizes from this video. So good luck, everybody. Let's go ahead and open up the stuff that we got from that bundle right there. Let's start with the attachment boxes and see what we can get ourselves. Ideally, we're looking for jackhammer. If we could get anything right now, it would be jackhammer. That would be the most helpful, and actually vein mine is kind of like the second most useful one that we could have got, so I'll take that. Honestly, we'll see what we can get out of this second one. It will be a miracle if it's jackhammer, but you know what? Guardian's Beam is going to be what it is right now. That's fine. Let's take a look at the attachments that we currently have. We already have a vein miner in there, so we can actually replace that and upgrade that with the next tier, and then we can put in the Guardian's Beam. Is that an enchant that we have? I don't think it is yet, so we don't have that one quite yet, but we'll get there soon enough. Next up is crystal boxes. I don't think we even have a crystal slot unlocked yet, or at least we didn't the last time that I had a crystal, so we'll see what we can get here. We're going to get ourselves a gem crystal. I thought that was a rank up crystal, and that would have been the more ideal one. If we get a rank up one here, that would be ideal. That's what we're kind of looking for. Let's see what it ends on here. It is going to be a token crystal, which is probably the better one for us to use right now. Gems, we're not really even focused on, to be honest. And we don't have the first one right here. We need a pickaxe value of 10Q. Our current pickaxe value is... does it say it somewhere? It should say it somewhere, right? Is it on here somewhere? I'm almost certain. Oh, it's right here. It's only 3Q. So yeah, we've got a while to go before we can go ahead and actually add that. But that's okay. We'll save those away and we'll get those when we can. Right, V-Kit crate time. Let's open this one, see what we can get. We're looking for something insane. We are going to get pet eggs. Honestly, that's not too bad because right now we don't even have the ideal pet setup. So we'll take anything. Honestly, we'll take anything. And now the brand new heat wave crate. And then as soon as we've opened this, we're going to take a look at maxing out potentially the best and most useful / overpowered enchant this season. Let's open this crate and see what we've got. We are looking for anything big, including coupon balance. We're going to get... token booster. Okay, it's a 2 times 20-minute token booster. Honestly, that was pretty bad. That was a pretty bad crate. If we're being honest about it, that wasn't the best. There are many things that we could have gotten that would have been better than that. But you know what? It is what it is. We'll take it. It's going to be a booster. We'll sell it for money. That is how we got our balance that we have right now of tokens. So I guess it's not the worst thing in the world, but it's not also the most ideal. So yeah, we'll take it. It's not the most ideal, but it works. Right, let's apply all of these. Let's see if we can get a shadow clone upgrade. No, we can't. That's fine. We've got now common ones, which don't include the shadow clone skin, so that's unfortunate, but it is what it is. Then we've got a bunch more of these openables that we need to do, because this is going to set me up even better with a whole bunch more tokens today. So let's just do this. I don't know whether it's going to give me a bunch of trash items that we don't actually need. We'll see. I think most of the reward pool is probably like keys. And to be honest with you, yeah, those just automatically apply. So I'm just going to go ahead and trash all of these because we are not needing these torches anymore. I wonder if, can we filter those out? I know that you used to be able to. Yes, you can. Okay, let's filter that out because we aren't going to be using those. Those are gone past being useful now. Well, I guess they're still technically like a little bit useful, but they're not like mega useful. So we'll get rid of them for now. We'll filter them out, and hopefully that means that our inventory won't get full of stuff that we don't need. Perfect. So we've got a bunch more skin boxes here, which is always welcome. We've got a bunch more of these torches, which I guess are the better tier ones. So those might actually be worth something to us. Let's apply all of these. There we go. We've got a couple more skin boxes left, and then we are good to go to start enchanting the max level on the best enchant this season, or at least the one that's going to make the most difference to us. Cool, let's go ahead and redeem our last mystery vaults here, and then we are officially good to go. We've got some more skin boxes here, which I will never say no to. As long as we still have skins to get, I will never say no to that. Cool, so we actually start today with 4Q tokens, which is over what we actually need to max out the enchant, which I'm going for today. And you guys might have already guessed it, and it is going to be the Jackhammer enchant. Now, this is essentially one of the most important enchants that you're going to have all season. Like, this is this is just a crazy enchant, right? So you guys know what Jackhammer does by now, okay? We're going to max it out. Essentially, you guys will know. If you don't know, I'll show you quickly. Every time the mine does that, it mines the entire layer of the mine. That is Jackhammer going off. Now, you'll actually notice at the bottom of the screen, if you stare at this rank up percentage right here, every time that Jackhammer goes off and you notice a layer of the mine disappear, my rank up percentage goes up a good chunk. Now, that is why this is one of the most overpowered enchants this season, because it's going to allow you to get those fast and speedy rank ups. Now, the good way to pair this is actually by using the pickaxe skin, which I've got, which is Shadow Clone, because if you upgrade your player miner to have Jackhammer, which we have done, we've actually got Jackhammer 1000 on there. If your Shadow Clone procs and you get multiple of these player miners dropping into the mine, just like this one does, you're going to see that his Jackhammer will also go off, and that does indeed affect our rank up. So you can imagine 5 of those guys going around this mine right now, and their Jackhammer going absolutely crazy, just like mine is. that is going to equal some very, very speedy rank ups for you. So without a doubt, Jackhammer is one of the most important, if not the most important enchant to have early on in the season. And we do actually have some leftover tokens to go ahead and invest into some different enchants, which we're going to start by maxing out Meteor Shower just because it's there, it's cheap, we might as well do it. And then we're going to put, I think, the rest maybe just straight into Vein Miner. I'm also kind of tempted by Gem Finder because, you know, we've got this little beauty of an enchant, which we can actually afford, by the way. Let's just buy that real quick. Lottery enchant, which is basically like going to give you all the OP items like keys and stuff like that. But yeah, we've got a bunch of these enchants, which we do now actually have unlockable or purchasable, but we don't really have the gems to do it. So I'm thinking maybe it's time soon to start investing in gems. Let's figure out how much gems is this actually going to give me, because in previous seasons, if you guys didn't know, prestiges were your way to get gems. They've actually removed the prestige system completely, so now it's literally just Gem Finder, Vein Miner, and all those other enchants. So I guess we are technically starting to get gems with Vein Miner. It used to be one of the most overpowered gem enchants. I don't know what it's like anymore. Let's put 1,000 levels into this, and then we'll see what we've got left here to put into Gem Finder. Ah, okay, perfect. I was only going to put 1,000 levels into it anyway. Cool. So we've started on a couple of brand new enchants here. Orb Finder is a brand new one, which I haven't actually looked at all yet this season. So we might have to take an in-depth look at that, because that is a completely brand new enchant. I don't know what it does. It says orbs while mining to purchase and upgrade armor. Okay, that's cool. That's a completely new one. We're not gonna like dive into that right now because I honestly haven't got a clue what it's going to be about fully, so I don't want to go into something not knowing what it's about. So I guess what we'll do is we'll put another 1,000 levels into our Vein Miner and hope that that is the right choice to get our gem income flowing. It seems to. I mean, it just activated right there, and you guys can see that my gems are now actually flying up. So honestly, it does seem like it's going to be the right idea and right decision. I think that it's a pretty overpowered enchant as it is. So I think we made the right decision there. Right, one thing that we haven't done for a while is actually spend our ornaments. Now, every 100 mine ranks, you get yourself an ornament, and I believe I only spent the first one I got, yes, because the other ones just kind of skipped over, or I did them off camera. So I'm going to go ahead and spend them right now, and to be honest with you, I think the thing that we want the most and will want the most throughout this entire season is probably a rank boost, because my whole biggest goal this season is I want to reach rank 1000. That's like our end goal for the season. I don't really care too much about like rebirthing or whatever the heck else you can do on the server. I haven't even explored past level 1000. So let's get to level 1000 first. That's kind of my first big goal this season. And I feel like we're on track. We're at rank 326 right now. This is like what, like our 4th day on the map maybe? So I feel like we're on track. I don't know. We're going to have to see how it goes, but I think we're doing everything in the right order and we're going the right direction right now. Now, I did note that we do actually have a bunch of milestones to claim as well. So I'm going to go ahead and go through these. We'll claim all of these milestones that we can, because there's going to be a bunch of tokens saved up in here, which will allow us, of course, to progress some of the enchants which we have. And there's also going to be a bunch of openables saved up in here, which is always welcome to my inventory. We'll always take those. So that is going to be that for there. So that gave us about 170 trill there, plus some openables, which should juice that money up even more. Let's open up the rest of these, and that will go from 170 trill all the way up to just past 220 trill, which is not bad. We've got a couple more openables to open as well. Let's get all of those in. Honestly, we just need that second level of Shadow Clone, and then I feel like we're going to be in a really good place. Let's open up the rest of these, though. This will help out my tokens a lot. Ooh, we might actually get lucky here with these. Let's see. We got 4 of them. Is that going to be enough? It is not going to be enough. We must have been a while away from getting the top or the next tier of that skin, because I feel like we've gotten a lot of skin fragments today, and it hasn't done it. We have, however, just maxed out Mind Splitter for the top tier, so that's an interesting one. I didn't think that we'd have maxed the skin out already, but I guess we have, so we'll take that. That's not a bad thing to have done at all. I know it's not really the skin we're using right now, but it works. We'll take it. The fact that we've maxed out a skin already is not a bad sign. All right, what I want to do quickly is just open up all the residual keys that we got from all of that, because I mean, it's going to give us a whole bunch of tokens that we basically really need to spend today. Like, we need to get as many upgrades going as we possibly can, because I'm probably going to be doing a lot of mining off camera here in order to hit our next goals. So yeah, let's see. Will 3 do it? 3 won't do it. We're actually so far away from an upgrade here. It's not even funny. I don't know how we're this far away from upgrading our shadow clone. There we go, level 2, boom, we just got it right there. That was lucky, actually. That was our last few that we had. So yeah, that was a nice little one to get. Level 2 is now officially unlocked. We now cannot complain. We do get a lot of spare Mind Splitter skins here now because we don't actually need them at all. Let's go ahead and open up the rest of these relic caches, and then we're going to do a big token spending spree, and then we're going to see what I've got to work with off camera, because realistically that's where the magic happens. It happens off camera when I put some freaking hours into mining, which, you know, I don't tend to do that often, so we'll see. Right, I need to PV all of these freaking plasma torches away. I should have honestly just removed them all because I don't think I'm going to be using them. I think, if I'm being realistic, I'm probably not using them. So let's open up the rest of these skin boxes, though. We've got 20 of them right here. Legendary tier. Do we max out? Oh, we maxed out Lumberjack as well now, so we don't need any more of those fragments either. There we go. Nice little setup going. So we got 600 trill to work with. Let's go and see what we can add to. I think it's probably just going to be Vein Miner, although Gem Finder, I guess, is tempting as well. Do we need anything else right now? Everything else just kind of isn't really relevant, so do we just go in order? I think we do. I think we just say, hey, let's max it out in order. So let's go Vein Miner next up. I'll just continue to do that. So if between now and next episode I've magically maxed out my Vein Miner, then the chances are I've probably sold some of the token boosters, sold some of the other stuff, done a bunch of grinding, and got enough tokens to upgrade it. So don't be surprised if next time you see me that enchant is maxed out. But we've done everything that is super important. Now I can feel like I'm grinding and not actually wasting all of my time, because we've got maxed out Jackhammer, we've got a bunch of other enchants that we've now maxed out, or at least started as well. So I think we're in a really good place now for me to go away and put some time into grinding. So guys, that is going to be where I end off this episode. If you did enjoy it or found it useful at any point, make sure you do go ahead and leave it a like. If you're not already subscribed to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button as well so you don't miss any future videos. That is going to be it from me today, guys, and I will see you all in the next episode of OP Prisons here on AkumaMC.